You're about to meet an absolutely extraordinary individual. His name is Bob Proctor, and I am probably the next most fortunate person in the world because I'm his son.
Hill said the missing link in all systems of education known to civilization today may be found in the failure of educational institutions to teach students how to organize and use knowledge after they acquire it.
He's really, really passionate about everybody understanding the power that we have within us and how to use that.
Build the picture of what you want. You can accept or reject all ideas that will not help you get it.
The thing that amazed me most was all the people that kept coming up to me, telling me how much my father changed their life, how their world has changed because they met him and learned from him. He's just got a real passion for it. He certainly doesn't need to do it. He's 84 years old. He could retire and just live comfortably wherever, but this drives him. This adds years to his life. He loves teaching people. He loves watching the success stories. He actually picked up the book Think and Grow Rich in October of 1961, and I was born December of 1961. So my entire life I have seen him read that book. And the book that you see him hold, that is the book he was given back in 1961. You see him open it, it's tattered and torn, and he can pick that book up and literally open it anywhere and teach a very powerful lesson because he knows it inside and out. And the cool thing is he's lived those principles literally for 56, almost 57 years. I think the big thing to know is that he's lived it. He has gone through his life and he's struggled. He's had lots of times where things weren't working right, but he kept believing in those principles and he kept practicing them. He never faltered on that once. And he is living a life now that most people dream about. And that is because he stuck to it and he lived that. So if you're new to this, you just want to listen to it and know that he's been through it. He's probably been exactly where you are, and he'll show you how to take these principles so that you can get out of the place you're at and actually get to where you'd like to be. I'm so grateful that you are going to actually get to meet him right now. You'll get to learn from him, you'll see what he's all about, and I think what you're going to discover over these 13 principles and how he teaches it is how you can really change your life. Because he's changed his using these principles. He's a product of the material, and I don't think there's anybody that is more qualified to teach this than Bob Proctor.